Hi guys, in this video I'm going to teach you about the privacy setting. So let's jumpstart our video today. So open up your settings app and go to privacy. So first of all, you're going to get the general folder where you get these four notifications. You can let apps use the advertising ID to make ads more interesting to you based on your app activity. So that means now you might have certain wants. So according to those wants, the other organizations and apps can advertise things to you according to your wants. If you on this, if you turn this off, it will reset your ID as said over here. Then you can allow websites to provide locally relevant content by accessing your language list. For example, now I have this language list, 3 languages over here. So you can allow websites to provide locally relevant, as in for you relevant content by accessing your language list. So if you want, you can on it or off it even, it's okay. So the next is you can allow Windows to track app launches to improve start and search results. You can allow Windows to search and track app launches to improve your search results and answers and start menus. So you can also show you suggested content in the settings app, like for what you need. So those are the 4 settings in the general setting of privacy. Next is speech. You can turn off your online speech recognition. You won't be able to speak to Cortana or use dictation. However, you can still use the Windows speech recognition app and other speech services that don't rely on Microsoft cloud-based services. You can on it if you want and keep. This is inking and typing personalization. This is when this is switched off, your personal typing, like what you type, and inking dictionary will be clear, like your inking dictionary will be totally cleared of that data. Then typing suggestions and handwriting recognition using the system dictionary will continue to work as well if you on it. When you off it, as said over here. Then next is the diagnostics feedback. You can get your diagnostics and feedback. You can get the recommended troubleshooting. You can ask you can tell the Windows 10 to ask you before fixing any problems on the PC from here. You can set it to only fix critical problems for me. You can tell Windows to ask you before fixing problems, or you can tell Windows to tell you when problems get fixed, or you can tell the Windows to fix problems for you without asking. So that's up to you guys. And also, Windows should ask for your feedback. You can get it automatically, always, once a day, once a week, or never. Okay? So if you want to delete diagnostic data, you can go ahead and click on this delete button. Okay? So there are a bunch of other settings over here. You can improve your inking and typing. You can get your tailored experiences. You can view your diagnostic data. And there are 2 options over here too. Next is activity history. So you can get your history of what you have been doing. You can store your activity history on this device or send your activity history to Microsoft, the Microsoft organization. Then you can show activities from these accounts, like the accounts which are on. Now I have 4 accounts over here. I can on everything and keep. So that's about it for the Windows permissions. Next is about the app permissions, which has a huge list. So there's the location. You can change the like whether it's on or off. You can change it from here. You can just off it or on it. So according to here, this one also changes, and you can choose which apps that can access your location. Then you can select for camera, and here too, like the location, you can choose which apps are can access your camera. Next is microphone. Same thing over here too, guys. Just change it over here so it's on, right? You can change it to off or on. And also you can see which apps over here can access your microphone. Then next is voice activation. You can choose which apps can use voice activation through here. Like you can allow apps to use voice activation through here too. Next is notifications. You can allow access to use the notifications on the device. You can use the notification access for this device, which is my one, is on at the moment. You can change it to off if you want to. You can allow apps to access your notifications through here. So the next is account info, like information about your accounts. So you can change it. Now it's on at the moment. So most of the settings in my device is on. So there's Microsoft content and emails and account. Again, on it for here too. So I just close it for now. Then you have contacts, the contact list for this device. You can allow a number of apps to access it too, same as the camera, microphone, and what are the other ones? Location. So, and also the same with calendar, phone calls, call history, call history the same too. Email, email too same. Then the tasks also the same. So basically all these apps have whether the access is on or off, and also to choose which apps you can let access to it. So there's messaging, also radios, other devices. Here you can communicate with unpaired devices, like devices which are not paired together. Next are the background apps. So here are the apps that can run in background. All these apps from Microsoft. Then you can also let apps run in the background through here. Next is app diagnostics. Okay, so you can run app diagnostics through here. You can allow apps to access your diagnostic info, and also you can allow apps to access diagnostic info about your other apps. Okay. Next is automatic file downloads. That one I don't know much about it. Next is documents. You can your document library access. You can change it to on or off. You can change the access to on or off. So I have on it. So there are a number of apps where I can let to access to my documents. So next is pictures. Pictures also use the access, same as some of the previous ones which I just showed you. Videos too, the same. Films and TV, camera, Xbox console companion. And also the file system. File system also needs your option of on or off for the access and for which apps can run on it. So guys, that's for the privacy setting, and I'll be seeing you next time with the update and security setting, which is the last setting of the setting series. So hope you enjoyed, guys. Subscribe my channel, like this video, share among friends and family, and tell them to subscribe too. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment if you don't understand anything, and turn on all notifications so that you will have every piece of content in my YT channel. Thanks again for watching.